Welcome on Instant Foe. Down here, bringing you the 100% walkthrough of Heretic on the Black Plague possesses the difficulty with Elven 1 start for every map. In the last video, we took care of E4M5, Great Stair. Now we move on to E4M6, Halls of the Apostate for Episode 4, the Ossuary. Okay. Open up the door, and there we go. Right away, we got some gargoyles. Over here. But we're going to use the staff here. Except for the fire gargoyles. We're going to use crystals on them. Unless they're close like this, then it's okay. Go back to the Elven wand again. There we go. Again, just use crystals like this. Sweet. And now we proceed to taking out these saber claws. Press the switch, then lower the lift to take out these saber claws systematically. Do it again. Do it for these two saber claws. So just like this. It's one saber claw. Time for this one to die. Press the switch. Just like this. And do the same thing again. Press the switch, lower the lift, and bring the saber claw to you. Alright, there we go. Now we'll pick up the gauntlets. And we'll start making our way up. And be careful here, there is an iron witch. So we're going to fire a couple of crystals. Then we drop down, grab ourselves a crystal geode. Just like that. Proceed to taking out the iron witch. And yes, we gotta stay back here just to do it, just with the wand crystal, but hey, we just killed him. Now that we did that, oh yeah. Let's get the bag of holding. And yeah, Maria opens up with some saber claws. So let's take them out. And there we go. And then you can open up these walls. You see where the serpent rider icon is? We'll open it up in a bit. But once again, we're going to lower this lift to bring the saber claws to us. Alright. And if we can, we want to bring down the saber claws that are on our that are on this side. we did it again. Okay, let's bring him down as well. This one's almost dead. And we'll move over here because we want to come back to this lift. I mean, the more you kill, it seems like the less cooperative they'll be. You know, we just have these 3 left to deal with. He's having a hard time going on the lift, but you know, just like that, we'll bring him down. Alright, now these 2 remain. No, we don't even need a weight, it's just 2 of them, so we're going to come up the lift. And you too. Yeah, this section will take up some time, but now we have the crossbow, and we can proceed. Just be ready for this disciple that's ready to take you on. Get over here. Alright. Go. Oh yeah, by the way, here's some quiver of arrows. Let's get it. Now let's take out this Iron Witch. It's our second Iron Witch, and there's 3 of them in this map. So we'll knock this down, but okay. Come back for round 2. And there we go. We win. And quick. There we go. Wanted to get out. There we go. Most of them should be dead pretty soon. And there you have it. Room's clear. Now, if we go into this alcove, we'll find a tome of power, arrows, and some dragon claw orbs. And yeah, these other teleporters will get you out of the pit, but they won't take you back to the. They won't take you back to this area with the Iron Lich. And speaking of Iron Liches, we have another Iron Lich. Yeah, and these Iron Liches are not a problem to deal with. These are really easy Iron Liches to fight. And I think we need to use a Tome of Power on this Iron Lich. It's only 1 Iron Lich. Not a problem. Already dead. I think we can use some crystals here. We'll take out these gargoyles. Just like that. Oh. Okay, takes care of the gargoyles. And here's the green key. And how will we get that? Watch closely. Start by pressing this switch. Take him out. Here's this next disciple. And there we go. Now go ahead and press that switch and you can get out of here. And get the shadow sphere. Now, before we go back and get the green key, remember these walls? We're gonna open them now. Takes care of those two. And then there's gonna be another saber claw and another disciple in here. And this one actually takes us, it'll give us a good look at a future area in this map. So as you can see, there are some saber claws, and take out these disciples. So you can take them out from here. And I recommend doing this. Better to get them out of the way right now. Let's see. Yep, this one's still alive. Will succumb. Let's go ahead and use arrows now on this disciple. I'm not convinced they're all dead. Yeah, I could see his hand. We'll switch to the Elven wand. Get more concentrated shots like this. And we got him. Okay, so that takes care of them. We got the Mystic Urn, and in this one, well, yeah, this just lets you see, gives you a view into that familiar area already, where the green key was. One more thing. You can open up this wall, take this teleporter, and grab an arrow and the morph over. Killed this Iron Lich, and we got hit by lava, and that was not pretty. So, we have the green key. And with that, the next step is pressing the switch. Then you'll be able to go up this lift. Take out the fire gargoyle. There we go. Looks like we got it. Alright, and then we'll use the dragon claw again. Not a good idea for these gargoyles to be coming out, because then I'll just use the gauntlets on them. Did that, go ahead and press the switch. Find yourself a disciple in this room. And then go ahead and grab the staff. Yeah, there's 4 disciples in there. And there's not a lot of space because of the poles. So we're just gonna have to leave the room and just take them out like this. Just We need these 4 disciples. Alright, there we go, we got it. Alright, that room wasn't so bad, wasn't it? We'll go ahead and use the dragon claw. On these gargoyles. And for you, we'll finish you off with the gauntlets. Same thing for you. Alright, now's a good time to equip the Tome of Power. And heal up his for that matter. Alright. There we go. Got 3 more disciples left. And you're all that's left. This will be the hardest room in the map, and we already took care of it. Let's get this Inferno Orb. And now that we have the blue key, here's what we do next. We can go down this lift, and this will periodically lower and raise on its own. And this is the room where we took out the disciples. So now we don't have to deal with them. Okay, in this section, oh yeah, by the way, there's these switches. And then when you press them, you can go to the exit. I don't want them blocking this area, so I want to get the Wings of Wrath. And then we'll go ahead and fly. We go up here, this wall opens up, and look, here's the Lich we killed. Let's have some fun. We haven't really used it, and we're gonna just use the Phoenix Rod on these Saber Claws. Oh, and also I definitely say we should, yeah, before this runs out, let's go and pick up the Ring of Invincibility. That's all that's in here. And then we drop down into this area. There are some quartz flasks. Come on. Alright, now we'll drop to the one to the right. Grab this quartz flask. And there we go. And now let's check our kills. That's all the kills, all the items, and the secrets. So now we can exit the map. Now we have to wait for this lift to come back down again. And as you can see, this was a really easy map. Either the second easiest or easiest is Blockhouse. Alright, so with that, we've got 2 more maps left. This one wasn't really bad. Excuse me, kind of burp, but anyway. What I was going to say was, really your only tough part of the map is going to be the blue key room, so make sure you have a Tome of Power ready. And I would actually recommend staying in the room. It would actually be much easier than trying to leave the room and taking them out in the narrow passageway. You have a tome of power, you can wipe them out pretty quickly. And that's all I have to say about it. And the Iron Liches, they're really easy to deal with. First one, just use your Elven if you want, and stay back. Second one, just make sure you don't fall off the bridge and you can just take them from there. Don't even have to worry about the twisters. And then the third one's quite a distance away as well. You don't have to worry about twisters reaching you. Those are some really Iron Liches to deal with. Okay? And then for the most part, the rest of the map isn't terrible. Just when you get the Health Staff, after you've gotten the Health Staff, just leave that room so you can take out those 4 disciples. That's what I was going to say. And then that room with those 2 switches that will release the exit, one of those hidden walls, the one that gives you a view towards the exits, go in that one so you can take them out, take out the disciples from there, and then you'll be set for, then you'll be set. That's all I have to say. With that, in the next video we are going to move on to E4M6, Ramparts of Perdition. This is Slickful down here, and I'll catch you guys later.